It's your boy Superior Talks, aka Eric. Go ahead and say what's up to Shelly in the background. Sorry for the messy bed. I was just relaxing, playing a little bit of that Red Dead. But anywho, let's go ahead and get into this video, man. Kicking it straight off. Women change men. Now, when I say change men, no, I don't mean any better. Now, there are supportive women in this world. Trust me, I done had a few. But we're talking about those women. Yeah, those women. Those women that make you into what you are. That changes your mentality. That make you cheat on females. That make you only want one thing out of the return. It's the kitty. We're talking about those. Now, everybody has dealt with their problems and circumstances with relationships. Even if you've never been in a relationship before, you still have seen other people around you go through certain experiences. And that's nothing really wrong, and there's nothing really bad about that. It's just simply that. Now, some of y'all are probably watching this video thinking, okay, I just want to hear what he said. I've never been in a relationship, but what he got to say. Some of y'all are watching this video like, I already know what he about to say. It don't matter. At the end of the day, women, you change men. Now, I really, really do hope that I have some women watching this video, because I actually do kind of want y'all feedback on this video. Now, here's the thing. Women don't understand that picking the wrong guy out of the starting five is problems. Now, men, let's talk about the starting five first. Let's get the starting five out the way. Men know, boys know, kids know, whatever. They know that there's no, first of all, you know how they say there's no I in team? So on football, there's no one player. There's about 20, 15, whatever. Basketball, there's 13. You know what I'm saying? Baseball, you can have one player on the bat, but there's still going to be like 3 other players on the things already. You feel me? You get what I'm saying here? Soccer, got like 15 players already on the field. You see what I'm going. So what I'm saying is, we know for a fact we not the only guy. No matter how much we love you, no matter how much we sent for you, we know for a fact that we're not the only guy, and we okay with that. Actually, a lot of guys don't be okay with that until they go through that experience. So therefore, I realized, you know what I'm saying? I was that guy at first, like, oh man, I thought I was the only guy, you know what I'm saying? Then I realized I'm not the only guy. And so therefore, when I found out that I really wasn't the only guy, the only goal is to be the point guard. The goal is, first of all, the first goal is to get on the starting lineup. If you ain't in the starting lineup, then it ain't no point. But you need to be the point guard. You need to be the main situation. You need to be the Steph Curry, the Kemba Walker, the Kyrie, the Damian Lillard. You need to be the point guard. It don't matter if you like those players or not. I'm just saying, you need to be the point guard. You need to be the one driving the ball up the court. You feel me? So once you get into the starting lineup, there's 5 guys. You got Jerome, Charles, and all these people. We got Derek over there. We got Chris. You know what I'm saying? And that's you. You know what I'm saying? And that's you. Now your goal is to be number 1. Now, females don't always choose the point guard. The point guard, just because you're at the point guard position, don't mean that you are chosen. Because Kemba Walker plays for the Celtics now. Celtics my team. Kemba Walker is on the Celtics. He's the point guard, but don't mean he's the best player out of the starting 5. In my opinion, I feel like Jason Tatum is the best player out of the starting 5. Same thing. You got Steph Curry. Don't mean that he's the best player out of the starting 5. A lot of people say KD is. A lot of people say Clay is. If you say Draymond, then I don't know who you are. Say goodbye to you. You know what I'm saying? Damian Lillard. Oh, no, people say Damian Lillard is the best. But anywho, you get what I'm saying, right? You know what I'm saying? Now, let's get back on subject, because the females don't really understand all the basketball talking. For the ones that do, claps. You know what I'm saying? You got a point. Now, here's the go. When you choose the wrong player out of the starting 5, there becomes a problem. right? Because the rest of the 4 that did not get chosen, 2 things that's on the now just because they in the starting 5 don't mean that you are in their starting 5. Let me go ahead and throw some support to the women too, because you could make a guy your starting 5, but you might be riding the bench in their team. Just saying, you know what I'm saying? Just saying. But the only reason why you riding bench, it's not because they ain't loyal. It's not because they got woes. I'm not gonna say the H word. It's not because they got woes, but it's because they've been hurt by a previous female because they already been through the situation before. Now, there's only 2 things that's going to happen. Now, out of the starting 5, this might be the guy's first time he's not being chosen out of the starting 5. After he done simped for you, did all these things for you, like buy you food, support you, take pictures with you, take pictures for you, do all these simp things for you. Now, it doesn't mean necessarily it was a simp thing, but I'm just, that's what the boys like to use nowadays. So I'm just going to use the word screw it, right? He did all these things for you to support you mentally and emotionally and physically, and you did not choose him, right? Now, there's a known fact that our women prefer hood guys. Now, I love my gangster dudes, you feel me? My favorite rapper is a gangster. So I can't even, hate on my hood guys. But you gotta understand, bro, the perks to it. You gotta understand the terminology to it, right? You gotta understand the pros and the cons to it. If a female gonna choose the hood dude over a good guy, that good guy is going to change into an F-boy. He's not going to go to a hood dude. Now, some of them do. But that hood guy still becomes an F-boy anyway. Now, when a girl chooses a good guy and then breaks up with the good guy for the hood dude, you feel me? You made the situation worse. Now they really an F-boy. So now they talking to all your friends. They talking to everybody around them. I mean, you just broke up with cuz, and now he talking to your best friend. And your best friend fell in love with him. Your best friend thinking in her head, why you let him go? And you just like, cuz he wasn't my type, but you can't date him. Why not? Why she can't date me? Why she can't? Why? Why she can't date me, coach? Oh, it's because I was in the starting 5, and now I'm in the back. I'm the backup point guard now. Nah, chief, that ain't how it cuts in the world. See, you women, y'all forget the one thing that boys really like the most. They like that support. They like that mentality, knowing that their girl gonna be on their side. And so when you don't choose them after they did all this stuff for you, you just hurt the guy after that. And so once you hurt the guy, what they do next? They talk to multiple females. Now they got their own my team. Now they playing my team. You feel me? Now they got their own my team. They got their own 2K starting lineup. They got their own program lineup. You feel me? They going crazy because you didn't chose somebody else, right? So now they have to do them. Now they got to make substitutions and stuff. Now they got to feed their players and other things like that and provide contracts because you messed up, right? But it's not necessarily your fault. You have a preference and you're not forced to date anybody. So once that boy and that man goes through that, man, matter of fact, screw that boy man stuff. When that young king gets back off of that bench and drops 40, don't be mad at him because he's going to glow up. He's going to get over this. He's gonna get depressed. He's going to bump Juice WRLD. He's going to bump a little bit of Sad Trippie Redd. He's going to get in his feelings. He's going to get in his bag. He's going to be in his Duffy. You feel me? And he's going to relax. And then he's going to get off the bench and drop 40 points for no reason. He's just going to do it because he's mad. He's sad at the world. And it doesn't necessarily mean that you did it. But it doesn't necessarily mean that you're in the fault, though. You see what I'm saying? So you gotta understand one thing and one thing only. Men don't want to become fuckboys. I didn't even mean to say that word, but it slipped. We don't want to become them, but it happens. Now I'm loyal. I've been through a lot of heartbreaks, man. And I've been messed up mentally, you feel me? Screwed over. And I don't understand why I haven't yet to go to the F-boy situation. But I see what it does to my young queens too. And I don't want to become that because I see what it does to the young queens. So I can't do that. But mentally, bro, I got me and my team myself, though. You know what I'm saying? I can't be, hey. You know what I'm saying? I'm guilty as charged. I ain't in no relationship, so it ain't cheating. Now, black men don't cheat. That's the new trend going around. I ain't gonna speak on that. Throw that out the window. You feel me? If it happens, it happens. I don't know. I don't cheat. I'm black. You feel me? I'm dewied up. You feel me? So I don't know. But anywho, man. I love y'all, man. Oh, I also want to say this. Let me also give y'all some relationship advice. If a female breaks up with you for a dumb reason, for example, the hood dude stuff, right? If you a hood, if she break up with you because she don't really like you because she like hood dudes, right? And she breaks up with the hood dude after being cheated on 5 times or whatever happens in that relationship, don't go back to her. Any female that leaves you, breaks up with you, or do some stupid, like just little things. Like I can understand if you cheated on her and she leaves you and then try to come back. But if it's a little bit of argument, like a baby argument, and she leaves you, don't even go back to her, bro. Go about your life. You feel me? Now, the only reason why I'm saying that is because it's to help you. It's to protect you, bro. Because I'm telling you, you would. Because even though men have their starting lineups, there's always that one female that they can always count on. And that female could be riding the bench, for real, truth be told. So it's the same situation. That might be that female that you probably put in the bench because she did you dirty and she came out of nowhere and you instantly put her back in your starting lineup. Don't do that, man. It's gonna hurt you, bro. It's gonna make the situation worse. It's gonna have you doing some things and it's gonna mess with you It's gonna mess with your mentality. I did it before, bro, and it hurts. You know what I'm saying? It's worse. You know what I'm saying? So just do you, man. Enjoy y'all life, man. I love my black queens and my snow bunny queens too. So y'all, you know, I kind of made it bashing y'all just a little bit, but I know men do y'all women dirty too. But y'all women do men equally as dirty. I hate when y'all women hop on the TikToks and Instagrams and YouTubes and cap like it's just the men doing y'all dirty, you feel me? So anywho, man, I love y'all, man. Like, comment, and subscribe, bro. Hope this video clears us a clarification. You feel me? I know it was kind of weird, kind of funny. I just want to do it. I just want to do it in a joking way, though. I ain't want to take it too serious, you know what I'm saying? Make it too sad. I want my kings to be smiling because some of y'all probably dealing with a breakup right now. So I want y'all to be happy, man. Anyway, man, like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on those post notifications. And if you can't subscribe for me, subscribe for my girl Shelly in the background.